right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Buffalo Bills. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Catch made by Cooks. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
First out of the game for James Cook. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Got his man, Shakir has it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hey, tight.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. It's only 2 on the pickup, and it's an interesting call for them now on 4th down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
4th down. Here's Allen. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now to 26. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Big gain, 14 on the play. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first.
Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Brought in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hit 180. 59. 29.
They take the handoff now. Stafford finds his back. Kyron Williams. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Williams. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for our Rams.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
47-yard line.
Escapes the pocket. And Bills get to him. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
32. And middle.
Trying for it with Stafford. Got a man, that's Nakua. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
1st and 10 at the
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. They'll run. This is Williams. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Stafford from the gun. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest. But, man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting a quarterback in the rhythm, right?
Yeah.
Just feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5, and to finish it off for 6, that is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
Nevis with a point after. And the Rams respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Round 80.
Allen setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Middle. Look out.
Cook trying this one up the gut. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Allen on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Still has some space inside the 35. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. They get 35 out of that play. And the Bills have a first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Headed out right. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. On the sneak, it's Allen. They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Here's Cook. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Alert! 40 got! 40 got!
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And finds Adams downfield. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
22 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
50, 180.
Now Stafford again. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, Man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. Now Prater on to send it away. Blake Corum now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
There he goes on the right side. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Nevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams push their lead to 3.
17. Bills 14.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. It's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Looking quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Regular. Alert! Look out!
This is Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. This one goes for 3 yards. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Completed over the middle. Ooh, awful close to that line to gain. Stop throw made at the 46. 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Off 52. Look out.
Here's a give to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen buys time, rolling right. Drops it off to Cook. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and goal for Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that forces them to 4th and goal. The Bills sending out Matt Prater now. One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
40 got. 40.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
32.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Set. Alert.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. This is brought in at the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a lead just before the end of the 3rd.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Right? They flip through their call sheet. They just call whatever's on it. Then there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, you run that same action of the play action right off of it, and you can make that defense pay. That was a thing of beauty.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 17.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Ty Johnson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Off 52. 319. We go.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Half 180. What's that?
He's back to throw. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
So 1st down from the 41.
Brown 80.
Slot man motioned over. First down throw for Allen. Finds him on the crossing route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Alert! Look out!
They'll run it with Cook. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 8 brings up second and
Allen.
goal.
And into the end zone it goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now trail by just a point in the 4th. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th.
Game 24-24. Matt Prater.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, 54. Hey, 5-0. Get on.
Stafford. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field, the tone of this drive.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
Rams first down.
53.
It's a gain of 10.
280.
And a Rams first down.
22.
Draw play. This is Williams. And a nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. On second down, a run with Williams. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it first and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Rams in range for a game-winning score. First down, and they go right back to it. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 2.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
280.
He'll look to throw it. Screen here for Williams. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Stay 50, stay 50.
To throw. He's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have taken the lead late. Kyron Williams, the touchdown.
For the extra point.
Nevis with a point after. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 24.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Alert!
Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now to throw. He rolls to his right. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
5 wide. Stop.
Allen now on 1st down. Vacates quickly left side. Hits him on the in route. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Now the Rams will use the 1st of their timeouts. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Johnson. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Hey, tight. 319. All 52.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
31-31.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Corum now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Hey, 5-0.
Throwing now, Stafford. Big strike here to Williams. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Los Angeles.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Monday. Waiting.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
Yard on the play. And it's third down. Matt Prater set to
Gotta
kick
block
off.
that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Middle. 32. Look behind.
First throw of overtime. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Ready. 250.
Straight ahead with Williams. A 2nd down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down. And goes to the hurry up here.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Give me radar.
And it's third down.
Stafford now on 3rd down. It's on target to Williams. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's good.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and goal at the 7.
From the red zone now. Dumped off to his running back. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. All right, if they want to keep this opening drive of OT going, they got to convert here 3rd and 9.
180. Hey, what? Stay 50, stay 50. 32. Monday.
Looking to throw it. On the move, headed right. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams claim a 6-point lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown.
Harrison Rivas on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime.
31.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Johnson with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now it's his turn in overtime. Buying some time right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. Choke with my wife cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid?
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter Ethan Evans to get this started. Off we go from Southern California. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 30. Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
60 red. Fight. 97. Cycle. Ready.
On play action, Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will score. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. He'll work forward for a couple. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8.
Ready. Ladies,
That's quickly out to
What's the flag?
And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Rams first down.
44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
50-50.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Oh, he didn't throw it high enough.
And intercepted.
He didn't throw it high.
Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice
Damn, he
return
didn't throw it high.
up past the 35-yard line.
He threw it a little bit more.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's get ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Tackle made by Nate Ladman.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 8.
Ready.
From the gun, it's
Oh, come on.
that one
It's too
intercepted.
fucking flat.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
Wow.
Ready. Ready. Black. 95. Ready.
Now Jacobs. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They have it. Second and 4 coming up.
Set. 45. White. Hut.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
To the 5-yard line.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A first down throw for Stafford.
Oh, damn, that's a, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Interception.
What am I doing? It's time to get out there.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Rams' 41-yard line.
Ready, break.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 9.
Set, ready. 10 black. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Got it. 62 blaster. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That one to the
Oh, God, I was about to say.
And a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Love to throw. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. On 4th down, the Packers turned over to Daniel Whelan to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Oh, they had a shot there and hit the 5, but it continues into the end zone. It'll come back out to the 20.
Stay 50, stay 50. Set.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, 5-0.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have the Rams first down. It's a gain of 6 on 3rd and 2.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Zebra. Ready. Zebra. Blue 60. Big 20.
Working out of the gun, Stafford.
Oh, you overthrew him again, bro. What the fuck, man?
There's usually such a
Bro. And they throw flags on me for shit like that, but he... Oh, my goodness. I caught 2 flags. One of them was a fucking pick. These fuck niggas be getting saved, bro. I swear to God. They'll do that shit on me all day.
Not going to get away with it at this level.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Here comes 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd down and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. We'll go play action with Love. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. Oh, he's got the room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Big 20.
13 yards on the play. And the Rams first down.
32.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go play action with Stafford. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Rams first down.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Here's Stafford.
At the Packers' 18-yard line.
just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Set! A lock, blue 60! Drill right, 22! 20 hot!
Stafford. And that is incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
59!
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown, Rams.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
In motion, Reed.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's complete to Watson. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Blue, 30, 10. Go steal. 10.
To throw is Love.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Ready.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs.
Come on, man. Damn.
The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs.
Fuck.
A gain of 4 yards.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw is Love. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Let's go. Ready?
To throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Ready.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
To kick off for Green Bay.
This taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Middle. 280.
First down, Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. Now, on 2nd and long. Here's Stafford.
That ain't pass interference, though. That ain't pass interference, though. They fucking call it on me when I get a fucking interception.
Good yardage gained on that one.
It's now 3rd down.
Back to throw. Stafford. Headed left, buying time. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Alert!
Stafford to throw it. He gets this complete, finding Adams. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Rams 1st down.
Throwing again is Stafford. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Another Rams 1st down.
Again, it's Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down.
And goal.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
To the air again. Stafford. That is caught. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Makes the score Packers 20, Rams 14.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Red, 38, drill, fix, rail, yellow. Blue striker.
Here's Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready, set.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Set, ready.
To the left side in the hands of
Oh, if I didn't throw them picks. Yeah, it was time to get up there. I almost had the fucking nigga at the end.
Let's go now.
If I ain't had that flag, that bullshit ass flag they gave me fucking sold. 2 flags.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds.
I be getting pulled on this game, bro.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the
Fuck nigga got saved. It's like all the rest of fuck niggas.
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense. As they
Just like all the other fuck niggas.
So, it's a win for the Packers. And right away you can
I
point
gotta
to
spend
the
my fucking
turnover
energy
battle.
playing scrubs all
Always
fucking
key.
day. I
Tells
should have
the
just came
story so
online
often.
and used my
It did here
talent.
again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away